gosh. Okay, so Adeline. Turns out they just literally broke ground, and I don't know.
We gotta go.
I know.
Computer's off.
Load up your stuff. Oh my god. Well, we found out today that they broke ground yesterday, or maybe the day before. We don't even know.
Mere minutes ago?
And we came out here, and it's crazy.
It's way. Dad said they hauled off something and saying like $90,000.
I know, like, who would pay for that?
Like that means anything to me. But it looks different.
Oh, it looks crazy. So
There's no grass, no trees, in the way of our building.
Yeah. They've cut in for the pad. They are digging at a 2.5 foot depth, and the soil's too sandy, and I don't know. There's so much going on. Okay, so we are out here at HQ. It rained, a foot last week?
Buckets. Yeah.
And I came out here today, and the rain and water is still in the trench.
So we're here in this outfit.
Well, I come out here this morning, and my feet squelched a foot into the ground. My Birkenstocks destroyed.
They were covered.
Anyway, so, everybody's gone. Oscar's running our jobs, and Dad is...
Everyone's busy.
Yeah, so it's
So now it's our turn.
So I called Sarah, and I'm like, I'm sorry, we need to do this.
We're pumping the water out of the trench. Have we ever pumped water out of a trench? No.
Dad literally was like, do you want to know how? I said, no offense, Dad, but if men do it, I'm pretty sure we can figure it out.
There's YouTube,
So
we have the tools.
We are first going to run this thing.
But I am going to take my shoes off when I get to the water. Okay, the water is moving. The river is draining. We did not have an extension cord, but two lovely men on the side had an extension cord, helped us crank the generator, and now we're flowing. So we already have drained 6 inches out of the ditch. And it looks like we probably have another 18 inches, but a lot of ditch. And then we're gonna try a new location. We're gonna see what happens. But so far so good. And my shoes are back on and everything. I didn't have to be barefoot the whole time. My dress still hopefully is looking pristine-ish. So far so good. Okay, this morning, it's bright and early. It's 6:45 a.m. and they are gonna start pouring the slab for the new headquarters building. We're learning all about the slump of concrete and things we never knew about. But the trucks are supposed to start rolling in at 7.
The concrete truck comes and pours the concrete into the hopper right here, which they mix with water or something, I don't know. And then this has a pump and it sends it the whole way. And then they just keep bringing more concrete trucks. They said today there should be 25 concrete trucks, but they said it'll only take 2 hours. Okay. So me and Oscar were gabbing about you can tell what everybody's job is by the shoes they're wearing. So the guys in the rubber boots are gonna go out and be in the mix, All these other boots, they're not gonna go out in it. And he was like, what about your shoes? And I laughed. Yeah, I'm not getting out in it. Speech.
Okay, we are about to put our handprints in the foundation of headquarters, but now Oscar's talking to the man.
Hey, Oscar.
I think one at a time. You go first.
I feel like I need to go out there like farther.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to you.
Like out here, right?
Sure, man. Don't go crazy. Don't.
I mean, you can put as far out as you want, but there's just a.
That's far enough.
3x6 wall, so that's.
Perfect. The perfect.
I'm sorry. A round of applause for me. That was fantastic.
Probably no pearls necessary in the concrete.
Pass me here if you want.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All of our hard work and our dreaming and our hoping and our scheming and our crying and our barfing and is really like real. It's coming together today. That's crazy. And every day we'll walk over the handprints
So true.
of the gals who got us here, you know? And in 50 years, when
Our hands are this big.
Ruthie and Malaysia are the ones opening the doors for everybody, then we'll still be here. Okay, so today we're here celebrating our structural steel.
Structural steel.
We'd be celebrating that. So this is what's gonna like hold up the roof, basically.
Well, and the second floor, and then the roof,
seeing,
yeah.
like, wow, second floor will be there. Ultimately, like this will, you know, kitchen, conference 1, conference 2, we're getting to see it all. But we were laughing because it was feeling big. And now that it has a roof, you know, we're thinking, oh, it's tiny. But our architect, Jacob, he says it's gonna grow, it's gonna shrink, and then grow, and then shrink. And so through the process, we just have to just, you know, be along for the ride.
I'm just trying to get used to the fact that, so we do high-end residential remodels where normally our clients are living there, and so our sites are immaculate. There is not a stick of trash anywhere. And I'm looking around and I'm just like, oh my God, is someone gonna pick this up?
It's us.
This is a lot of stuff.
Or even a nail. The brothers have stepped in a nail already. But it'll be good. Okay, so while we're here safe on the slab, they're moving more dirt around us.
I can't imagine. I'm literally looking at this guy and I'm like, I don't know what they're even doing at this point.
Moving it. They're just moving it.
I know, but like, why? Like, I don't know.
Because we had to grade it different, so they just moved
This
dirt
guy
out of
seems
the
to
way.
be moving it.
He's doing like an actual
He's like
thing.
kind of filling our
Licking
stuff
it up,
in.
yeah.
Okay, so since we last saw you, we poured the slab. Since then, they've poured our whole like fire lane, all of our parking lot, one of our entrances, our dumpster contained like slab or whatever over there, enclosure, yeah. And then tomorrow we start framing. We get our framing materials and we start framing. Tomorrow we get our security fence and our security system.
Tomorrow's really the big day. We like take over building the structure.
Yeah, I'm thinking about right now as we're standing here, I'm thinking about getting Encore out here to move that pole and getting Tri-County out here to give us our temp power. I'm always thinking about how we're gonna get Spectrum out here. That's like kind of what I'm
about.
Wood,
I need a shade
wallpaper,
umbrella and a sweet tea with extra eyes.
Yes.
And then the wallpaper, the fixtures. But I got time before I get to play. I mean, we were literally here 2 days ago and it was crickets and it was fine. But today, an hour ago, the lumber arrived and now the framing crew is already like unpacking it and getting to work. So exciting day. Like we're gonna have like real walls soon. Crazy. I know you don't care about this, but these are our LVLs. They're only what's holding up the whole second floor. Look how thrilling. And then I know smell-o-vision isn't a real thing, but if it were, all of this lumber just smells like fresh cut wood, and it just smells so hopeful and new. This is why from 3rd grade on, I knew I was gonna do this job. I get excited about lumber smell. Very walls. Before, you know, the before. And those are walls. Those have plumbing in them. These are just normal walls. And then there's more of those beastie LVLs over here. Look how big, because those are big. They really are. These are like to my armpit LVLs. So huge. I just met with Dad and Lalo, our framing captain, and what they do is they chalk out the lines on the foundation. So they're basically making sure the foundation matches up with the architectural drawings, and like what we have been dreaming and scheming and planning for is actually going to fit on our slab. And there's only one part that's off by 5 inches. So Jacob, the architect, is on his way, and we're going to figure out, what do we do? Do we have to change the slab? Do we have to change the framing? Can we change the framing, or is it like, no, this mandatory wall for legal purposes? So TBD. Oh, they've got a bop going. So it's just this curb. It's supposed to be here.
So, not a big deal. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
I
mean, is it? So we just frame it as
no, because
at the size as planned.
Have to be per plan because your truss won't be
Yeah.
So this wall has to be where it's at.
Okay.
This will just stick out. We'll need to shear this off. They can pin this in. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Good morning. It's July the 22nd. I don't know, 22nd, yeah. As you can see, we've got framing done. They delivered the material on the 9th, so we're not quite 2 weeks into framing, and you can tell by what's behind me that they've made some great progress in roughly 10 days. So I'm tickled with what's going on. I wasn't expecting to be up to the second story yet, but here we are. So other than that, we'll go take a nickel tour. So here we are at the front door. It doesn't look like much right now, but just wait. We're in the warehouse. This is Jay's place to play. Tall ceilings, wide open space. If I recall correctly, shelves over here. The big opening on that end is a roll-up door. That's basically it for the warehouse. Watch your step. I know it's only 1.5 inches, but still. That is how the floor will stay, but in here, everything that is in the sunken part will be wood floor. So virtually everything in here gets a wood floor except for the bathrooms. I'm doing this from memory, so library. This is the library. Fabric samples for furniture, tile samples for floors and backsplashes. Watch your heads. Into the main retail area. So this will be open all the way to what you can see framed now. This is the reception area, big conference room, small conference room and a hallway. That in that corner is the big conference room. And then on the far wall, mechanical closet, and then just kind of like a storage area with future access to what we build in phase 2.
Okay, if you're new here, we do prayer points every video so that you can partner with us in this whole process. And so today's prayer points. Your turn.
Yeah, popcorn. Prayer point.
Shout out to the Holy Spirit.
Always. We are maybe. We felt, so you know, 2 vlogs ago, go watch, we were very tired and weary, and we're like, we need God to come through in a big way. And then he did, and that's true.
And look at where we're standing. Like, yeah, you want to talk about him coming through.
However, here we are again.
And can he not, this is what I said to Sarah, can he not come through and you still be looking and going, oh my God. We're likening it to the Israelites. They've been wandering around in the wilderness forever, having manna every morning. Thank you, Lord. And they're about to go into the promised land, and all they see is giants. And that's like how it feels. It's like, no, like, and like, I appreciate the manna. Like, the manna is giving.
It has been good, and I have appreciated it. I get it. I get it.
And yet I'm still seeing giants, but like, okay. But I'm also seeing giant grape. What is it? There was like
100%.
grape clusters and like obviously
100%.
land flowing with milk and honey and like, whew.
So
the Bible.
We need to bolster our strength, I think.
Yeah.
And our faithfulness and our like steady belief that
Are you crying?
No, I could.
I was like a little bit.
Our steady belief that he's doing this.
Yeah.
Trust and obey, for there's no other way. It's what I tell clients all the time, but God told it to us first, you know?
Yeah.
So that's a first prayer
Well,
point,
and I think, yeah, like one of my real prayer points. So remember last time? Last time my prayer point was how extremely difficult it is to do the draws from the bank.
And the tub, I remember that.
Yes, it was 4th of July, and my aunt is like, hey, I love your vlog, so like, how are the bank draws going? And I was like, oh girl, they're so good. Like, I just submitted this one. It was like so organized and like 40 documents, and I'm just doing so great. She was like, oh my God, amazing, I prayed for that. And thank you, Aunt Bridget, for praying for that. That being said, let's keep praying for that, because that turned
into... It didn't go nearly like we thought it was going to go.
That turned into a nightmare. Yeah. It was crazy. It took me 25 days. It's very difficult, and I do feel like I'm getting better, and I feel like they're getting better, and we just need help. It's very difficult, and I need help.
There you go.
And it's just me. I don't know what I mean. You know, like I don't.
Yeah.
So that would be a good prayer point.
Honestly, pray that my Mucinex DM kicks in yesterday.
No, what is it? Allergies right now? Because even I have it, which I know you.
Don't get me started on that. Okay, that's another vlog for another time. So pray for that, because it is very hard. I'm probably gonna cry about this now, but it's very hard being a single mom who's sick and like getting to school and camp and all this stuff, and like life doesn't stop, and I don't ever get to lay down. So I need my Mucinex DM to kick in, please. Mucinex, you could sponsor this video. Okay,
exactly.
I'm just putting that out there.
Is Mucinex the one I like? Oh no, I like liquid gels. Claritin liquid gels.
Claritin liquid gels. We'd also accept your sponsorship.
You would be fine as well.
100%.
It's up to you.
Yeah. So I think we need to pray for that. I think honestly this is going great.
Yeah.
And everything's working great. So prayers are answered there. I think it's just like our own like fortitude needs to boost.
We gotta keep stepping. Yeah. So pray for that. Also, I do want to pray for. I just want to make sure like everybody's safe on the job site. Everybody has been, and it's going fantastic. But I just love everyone out here, and it's getting taller, you know?
We want to be safe.
And things are getting heavier, and so I want everyone to be safe. And not in a stupid, like, throwaway prayer request way, and like a real, like, this really matters, so.
So follow along on, I never know, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest.
Pinterest is so good. Oh my God, guys, we're getting a lumber delivery. Ah! No, it's huge.
And,
oh my God.
and subscribe to YouTube and click the little bell so you get the notifications when we post something new so that you can follow along on the vlog as things go.
But guys, I'm so sorry.
But we are getting
I think this might be our